But that being said, they're just fun to shoot and I enjoy shooting them. And hey, maybe this gun is gonna end up with me having $11 million in my bank account. You never know, and that's exciting. Okay, quick little comparison. We have the P320X Full. This has the same flashlight, same red dot. The trigger in this is the SIG Armor competition kit. Let's do the same thing with this gun here. I can just shoot this gun way faster. So significantly heavier gun with the TXG frame ported, shorter overall trigger movement, polymer frame, much lighter gun in general. Performance sometimes comes with a certain form factor, and this is definitely it. Today we're talking about my P320 X5 Legion, and we might compare it slightly against this P320 X Full, just to show you a little bit of the performance differences. Now for the YouTube moderators, no modifications have been done to this gun by me. I have not changed anything about this gun. I am not advocating that anyone buy any certain parts or anything. I am not linking to anything. If people want to learn more about these firearms, they can check out the link in the description to my website where I kind of go more blog style over this. But let's talk about my P320 X5 Legion. It's a very interesting firearm in my opinion. It's been talked about a lot on the internet lately. There are some interesting things about this particular one, and we'll kind of go over some of the features. So this has a granulate texture grip tape from Handle It Grips that I really enjoy. It helps lock your hands in. Now, I personally really dislike the Handle It Grips social media people. I think they are just slop, just terrible. But this product is good, and because of that, I'm using it. The trigger is from Armory Craft. This is the dual adjustable trigger for take-up and over travel. So you can see very little take-up, very little movement for the brake, almost zero over travel. No over travel whatsoever, pretty much. We have the Armory Craft Sport takedown lever here. This is a nice little gas pedal type of feature that, depending on how your hands sit, might be a good spot for your thumb. This is the more aggressive one. On the X Full, I have the slightly less aggressive one, but I do really like this. Now, this P320, being in the state of California, has a physical thumb safety. This gun from the factory comes equipped with a loaded chamber indicator and a magazine disconnect. I have a Vortex Defender ST on it, as you can see here. The barrel on this P320 right here is ported, and I do like that a lot because it helps keep the gun very flat when you shoot it. I've found that with the porting on this gun, it performs the best with hotter, spicier ammo. The P320, it's been talked about a lot lately. That's pretty much all the internals and features. Oh, and then I have a mod light on this. I have the mod light on it solely so that I could fit it in the Tier 1 MSP holster. This allows you to put any gun with that light inside the holster. which I do appreciate as a gun reviewer. I'm constantly playing with different guns, so that's nice. The P320, is it safe? I think generally a lot of them are, most of them are, but I think that there are obvious problems from SIG, probably when it comes to quality control, consistency, and just in general machining and design characteristics. There could be some potential problems. Would I ever personally carry a P320? No, probably not, but not entirely just because of the whole uncommanded discharge issue. I mostly wouldn't carry a P320 because the ones that I like are these really big, hefty boys, and I don't like the smaller versions. I carry a Glock 19 as my main primary carry gun, and I find that that is really a good gun for me. I don't really find much interest in the 320s other than range guns, maybe a competition style firearm, or a firearm that you want to kind of change out and swap internals. Prior to these being on the California handgun roster, these were very desirable as private party because you could get one firearm with the FCU and then change it out. So I could get basically everything but the fire control unit, and I could have two guns with just one firearm. But yeah, currently in the current day and age, I wouldn't carry a 320. Is it safe? Maybe, but personally, I think there's too much mystery around them for me to ever like recommend that someone do carry one of these. That being said, I really, really like the way that this gun shoots. It's one of my favorite guns to take out on the range. I've got it set up just how I like it. I can air rack this thing just by going like that, and I could load a round in. So I really do enjoy shooting this thing, but I would never recommend anyone carry it. Could it be a good home defense gun? Probably. Would it be a good carry gun or a duty gun? Probably for, most people. But that being said, they're just fun to shoot, and I enjoy shooting them. And hey, maybe this gun is gonna end up with me having $11 million in my bank account. You never know, and that's exciting. How do you feel alive if you've never really come close to death? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want links, or if you want more information about the individual parts and whatnot, and all the details on this gun, I will have a link to my website in the description or in the pinned comment somewhere. You'll be able to find it so that you can learn what goes into this firearm to make it shoot the way that it does. Thank you.